Hello everyone, welcome back to our wonderful channel. Thank you all for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us why you should bury a coin in your house. Yes, this is a secret that many of us have never heard in our lifetime. And probably you have seen somebody doing it, but you don't actually know what it means. If you were opportuned to live with an elderly person who practices spiritualism to the core, you still then do this once in a month or once every new year. This will help attract abundance, wealth, not just for you, to your entire family member. As long as people living in that compound you buried it are your family member or your friends, they will reap from the fruit of your labor. This way does not just work for you, it works for everybody living around there. So what is that thing you need to do? Because I always tell people, when you're progressing and people around there are not progressing, they'll start being envious of you. At times they'll start plotting evil against you. So pray that as you're prospering, let your neighbors prosper, let your sisters prosper, let your brothers prosper, so that whenever there is problem in the family, everybody will contribute money and tackle that problem, not always depending on you. It's not easy to be a breadwinner in the family. So pray that everybody around you prospers, so that envy will not be there, jealousy will not be there, evil plots will not be there. But when you are the only person making it in that family, making it in that compound, believe me, you will not like the things you will see. They will start going diabolical for you. It happens every time. So what you need to do for everybody around you to prosper, not just you. Okay, but if you're a selfish person, please, this spell is not for you. As for me, I want everybody around me to prosper, so that the responsibility I'm carrying will reduce. That is the secret of success in this life. Let everybody around you prosper. If you are a business person and only you sells in that street, only you sells in that shop, people will start envying you. They start plotting evil against you. But whenever you come out, you pray, God, let me sell, let my neighbors sell. So no, everybody will be busy. When everybody is busy, they won't even know how much you have made. They won't even know how many customers have entered your shop. But when you're the only person prospering, all of them will be monitoring you. Before you know it, they'll start looking for a way to eliminate you. That is why you hear some people, when they are going back from work, they will be killed. When they're going back from their shop, they will be killed, because they'll feel that when you die, you will not leave way for them to start making it. So always pray for your neighbors to prosper, so that you too, you will live long and prosper. So what you need to do is to get a coin. For those of you that don't use coin in your country, you can use any bill, but coin is perfect for this spell, because it doesn't rust, it doesn't decay. Rather, it doesn't decay. Let me use that word. It can rust, but it doesn't decay. So when you get the coin, speak on it. Say, God, I need abundance in my finances. I need everything about me to change for great, to change for good. I need an overall turnaround in my business, in my place of work. Let there be overflow in my life. Let there be overflow in everybody living around here. Some people that are suffering, let there be overflow for them. As I'm prospering, please prosper everybody around me, so that the evil eyes will stop working against me. So that anybody that has any evil projection or evil arrow against me, it will return back to them. When you pray for people to prosper and God start prospering them, if they try to plan anything evil for you, it's not going to work, because it's your prayer that made them to change their position, their status. Okay, so after saying your prayers, tell God that you don't want to be a beggar again. You're tired of coming to the internet to beg. You're tired of calling people on the phone to pay your bills. You are tired of disgracing yourself. Some of you have collected salary advance till January. We are still in November, but you're not going to earn salary till January. It's not because you're wayward, because there are a lot of problems in your life. Your income is not less than your problem. Everybody in the family is on your head. Children's school fees, your parents' upkeep, your house rent, everything is on your head. Your salary can no longer carry the entire family. This is an opportunity for you to pray for yourself and others, so that when everybody is prospering, when everybody is working, if there is any problem in the family, they will be asked to bring any amount they have, and by the grace of God, what you will now need to do is to contribute, not carrying the whole load of the family on your head. That is the secret of this spell, and that is why I'm bringing it. There are some families you will go, it's only one person that can eat 3 square meal. Others are like slaves there. They are not happy. At times they will feel that you're doing some diabolical means. That is why you're prospering and they are poor. No, the grace of God upon your life is too much. So use that grace to pray and command God to bless them the way He has blessed you. I don't think that is too much to ask from God. Sometimes you'll be the only person driving car in the whole street. Others are trekking and you feel you're happy. You shouldn't be happy, because one day they are going to remember you and start plotting evil against you. So after saying your prayers, take this coin, bury it anywhere you want to bury it, on your flower pot, on the ground if you have a place where you bury something, bury it, and say that as you have buried this money, let it begin to germinate excess money in your bank account, in your business. Let people around you who has good hearts benefit from it, because sometimes when you keep praying for enemies to prosper, they will prosper, use that money and come and start attacking you. Let people who has good intention towards you be the people that will benefit from this spell. Anybody with evil intention against you should pack out from that place, so he or she will never benefit from this financial breakthrough, if that is your wish. Okay, then you, after the prayer, bury it, stand on it, declare words again, that anytime that you have a kind of lack and you come around here, let there be overflow. At times you bury it and maybe pack out from that house, or you bury it in your village and go back to the city. Anytime you feel that your finances are not going well, travel back home or to that particular area you bury that thing. Pray in your heart, even if it's not on that particular position you buried it, maybe within the locality, travel back there, declare where, say there is a money you planted in this locality. Let that money continue to speak to you, yes, continue to speak for you. Let it continue to germinate overflow, prosperity for you. You will never lack. Anything you lay your hands on must prosper. After the prayer, go back to your house. Believe me, it will start working again if it has stopped. This spell works 100%. Our old fathers did it, our old mothers did it. You see them burying money. Yes, they are not burying it. Some of them are saving it, and some of them are burying it because they need overflow. And you see most of them, they are not poor. Even when they are farmers, you see them doing so many things, sending their children to school, big schools in abroad. Many people that their parents were farmers those days went to abroad to school. And many of you that your parents are rich and cannot even afford to pay for your school abroad. So these are the things our forefathers did that made them to prosper, that made them do great things in their lives. So try these simple assignments and watch how God is going to give you overflow in your finances, in your business, and everything that has to do with you. Try these simple assignments and endeavor to share your testimony as usual. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye-bye.